Alright, this is your apparatus regarding lab number 5, which exists in lab. Okay, there are several tanks here. Okay, this is the right one. This is the, we call it hot tank or boiler tank. This is the cooling tank. And in the middle is the mixing tank. Mixing tank. Okay, this is the control panel for the right punya apparatus. Control panel. And then ni ialah water tank. Water tank. Okay, as you learn in second law of thermodynamics, open system, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, one of the topic is the mixing chamber. Okay, how to mix and what happen in terms of thermodynamics properties when the cold water and hot water mix in a certain area. For this case, when the cold water inside the cooling tank insert to the mixing tank, and also the hot water inside the hot tank will be go inside the mixing tank. So what happened inside the mixing tank in terms of thermodynamics properties? Okay. Right. For the procedures or methodology, from 1 until 10, okay, you can read later, right? It also explained inside the video. Okay, let me share the video first to set the parameters according to the tank. If you want to set the parameters for boiler tank, just click the boiler tank button on the screen. Okay, same goes to the mixing tank and also the hot cooling water tank. Okay, first you need to set the flow rate at cooling water tank is 2 liter per minute. Okay, liter per minute. Mixing tank also we need to set the same value, 2 liter per minute. Okay. The purpose to set the cooling and mixing tank to have same values, because we need to make sure the level, water level, okay, at here must be same. Okay, initially the water level is up from the blue arrow ke bawah ni. Bila condition to the stable, the level of water will be in between the blue and red arrow dekat indicator sini. Okay, and then before that you switch, of course you switch on the power switch and set the chiller temperature to the 15 Celsius. Okay, you need to set the chiller temperature to 15 Celsius. Okay, after that, go to the boiler tank parameter by choose the boiler tank button here and set the temperature of the water boiler tank to 150 Celsius and off the steam flow control valve by turning it counterclockwise. Okay, and then we need to wait for some time for the water inside the boiler tank or hot tank to achieve 150 Celsius. Okay, after that, you need to record the data or value of the steam exit from the hot tank by seeing this meter, the green meter. Okay, the steam come out from the hot tank will be certain value with unit of kilogram per hour. Kilogram per hour. And then you need to convert it to the unit kilogram per minute. And then you need to, okay, before you read the value, you need to open the steam flow control valve to the maximum state, almost approximately around 98% open. Okay, this is the steam valve open percentage. So approximately 97-98%. Okay, after a certain maybe 1 minute, only you can read the steam flow value in the kilogram per hour. So after that, with that value, you need to change to kilogram per minute. Okay, so this is the value of the steam flow out from the hot tank, kilogram per minute or liter per minute. Okay, you need to change the mixing tank value. Okay, you need to add value. Initially is 2 liter per minute. You need to add, for example, 2. You need to add 0.6. So you need to adjust from 2 to 2.6 liter per minute in mixing tank. Okay, why we need to do this? Because to stabilize the flow between hot tank, mixing tank. Okay, supaya tak ada overflow. Okay, after a certain time, 5 minutes, after all the conditions is stable, now you can read the parameters for each tank. Boiler tank, mixing tank, and also the cooling tank. Basically, you need to record the temperature, the flow rate, and also the pressure. Okay, let me pause for a while. So we go back to our lab sheet. Okay, all the procedures written in the lab sheet is same as the video. Okay, how to conduct the lab number 5. Okay, so this is your experimental data, and you need to fill in the figures, upper figures, and also the table 1. Table 1. Meaning that the statement is used as inside the this is the cooling tank. Okay, cooling tank or cool water. Okay, so what is the flow rate? LPM in liter per minute. Okay, for example, the value is A, same as here. A. What is the temperature? The cooling water temperature, let's say B. So it is B. Same value. Okay. For step number 2 is the for hot water or hot tank value. Right? Steam flow rate, you record before what is the value in kilogram per hour. C, let's say C, so here is C. The steam temperature, T. Okay, same here, D. Right. So the cool water and steam water or hot water will be mixed in the mixing chamber. So this is the mixing chamber or mixing tank with pressure. So for example, mixing temperature here is certain value E. So this is same E. Okay, and then outside or inside the mixing tank, what is the temperature? Say EF. Okay, F. And this one is also F. Okay, this one is the value of mixing water. Initially is to write to LPM. Okay, so you need to add another liter per minute. Let's say X. So 2 plus X liter per minute. This X is based on your data, based on C. Okay, C. C is unit is kilogram per hour. You need to change to liter per minute. Alright. So based on this data, raw data, okay, you need to find the enthalpy and entropy value for each state. Okay? State 1, state 2, and state 3.
Sir,
entropy is S. Okay.
Sir,
Apa dia? Yes.
yang untuk X tadi saya cakap yang tu nilai C. So,
okay, apa tadi? So, okay, right. Based on the results in table 1, you need to find the enthalpy and entropy for each state. State, cooling state, hot water, and also the mixing state. Okay, cara dia senang saja. For example, state 1. State 1 is in cool water. Okay. So let's say you assign as enthalpy H1, entropy S1. For state number 2 is in state steam, steam water, H2, S2. Okay, state 3, mixing water, so H3 and S3. Okay, after you determine all the enthalpies and entropies, okay, you can solve the question number 2 and question number 3. Right? Okay, question number 2, we need to determine the heat loss by using this equation. Right? And then question number 3, you need to find the rate of entropy generation based on the equation atas sekali ada. Ni. Okay. So senang saja. Cooling tank biasanya you kena refer table mana? Kan, thermodynamic table kan? So either temperature table or pressure table, you kena refer. Okay, state 1 and also state 3. Kita sekarang ni kita tak tahu mixing dia macam mana, berapa persen. Let's say 50% lah, plus minus. Kita tahu assume 50% plus minus. So the state 1 and state 3 you need to refer to the thermodynamics table, pressure table or temperature table. How about state 2? Soalan state 2 macam mana cari? Refer table ni mana? Senyap ni nak test ni. Habis ni. Okay, step 2, you must refer to the superheated table. Superheated table. Okay. So, cara nak cari tu, you dah tahu kan, dah belajar kan? Cara cari enthalpy and entropy tu based on the table. Okay. Okay. Let me share you the